प्राइवेट मेडिकल कॉलेज में जाके पढ़ाई करूं? नहीं, डीम में पढ़ाई करूंगा। एग्जैक्टली दोनों में से बेटर क्या है? हेलो पेरेंट्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स, हम एक्सप्लोर करने वाले हैं इस पर्टिकुलर वीडियो में प्राइवेट मेडिकल कॉलेज और डीम्ड मेडिकल कॉलेज में डिफरेंस क्या है, कौन सा बेटर है, दोनों में से आप में कौन कौन सी फैसिलिटीज आपको कहां मिलने वाली है। सो स्टिक टिल द एंड, अ वेरी वेरी क्रूशियल सेशन फॉर एवरी एमबीबीएस एस्पिरेंट। आगे बढ़ने से पहले थोड़ी सी प्रोपेल्ड के ऊपर बात। सो एट प्रोपेल्ड आवर मिशन इज टू एम्पावर स्टूडेंट्स एंड पेरेंट्स by providing clear and comprehensive information about educational financing। हम एम करते हैं कि आपको हेल्प कर सके किस तरीके से बैंक लोन वर्क करता है, राइट स्कॉलरशिप्स कैसे चूज की जाए और आपको वैल्यूएबल फाइनेंशियल टिप्स और स्ट्रैटेजीज दें ताकि आप इन्फॉर्म्ड डिसीजन ले सकें अपने एजुकेशन फ्यूचर के ऊपर। हमारा गोल है कि आप इंश्योर करें कि आपके पास राइट रिसोर्सेस हो जो आपको फाइनेंशियल एस्पेक्ट्स में नेविगेट करने में मदद करेंगे और आपको एजुकेशन रिलेटेड हर चीज को फेस करने में सहायता देंगे कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ। तो डीम्ड मेडिकल कॉलेजेस को ये स्टेटस, डीम्ड टू बी यूनिवर्सिटी का स्टेटस दिया है यूजीसी ने, मतलब यूनिवर्सिटीज ग्रांट्स कमीशन ने। दे हैव मोर ऑटोनॉमी इन डिजाइनिंग देयर करिकुलम, एडमिशंस एंड ओवरऑल फंक्शनिंग अंडर द गाइडेंस ऑफ मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एजुकेशन। खुद के पास सारा पावर है। प्राइवेट मेडिकल कॉलेजेस की अगर बात की जाए तो ये प्राइवेटली ओन इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं, अफिलिएटेड विद स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी। वो वही सिलेबस फॉलो करेंगे और वही एडमिशन प्रोसेस फॉलो करेंगे जो कि रिस्पेक्टिव यूनिवर्सिटी या स्टेट बॉडी बाहर पब्लिश करती है। सबसे पहले बात करते हैं ऑटोनॉमी इन करिकुलम डिजाइन के ऊपर। तो डीम्ड मेडिकल कॉलेजेस ऐसे इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं जिनके पास सिग्निफिकेंट ऑटोनॉमी है अपना करिकुलम और कोर्स को डिजाइन करने के ऊपर। They can tailor their programs to meet modern medical education standards and introduce innovative teaching methods as long as they comply with National Medical Commission NMC guidelines. Whereas on the other hand, private medical colleges must follow the curriculum set by the state university to which they are affiliated. They have little flexibility in modifying or adding to the new syllabus as they must adhere to the university's academic framework. डीम्ड मेडिकल कॉलेजेस के पास एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव इंडिपेंडेंस है। ये कॉलेजेस ऑपरेट कर सकते हैं एज इंडिपेंडेंट यूनिवर्सिटीज। दे हैव द फ्रीडम टू मेक डिसीजंस रिगार्डिंग गवर्नेंस, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एंड इंटरनल पॉलिसीज, which allows them to run more efficiently and make quicker decisions regarding academic and operational matters. Whereas private medical colleges के पास administrative independence नहीं है. These institutions are governed by rules and regulations of the affiliated state university. They have limited autonomy in decision making, particularly when it comes to administrative procedures or academic governance. अब बात करते हैं examinations और grading के ऊपर भी. So deemed medical colleges क्योंकि वो autonomous है, deemed universities है, they conduct their own exams. So खुद का एग्जाम कंडक्ट कराएंगे, खुद ही बनाएंगे and set grading policies also and decide on evaluation standards. Whereas private medical colleges, examination, grading and evaluations are controlled by affiliating universities. Private colleges must follow the exam schedule and grading system that's established by the state university. अब बात करते हैं फी स्ट्रक्चर के ऊपर. So deemed medical colleges also have the autonomy over there also to set their own fees. That allows them to charge much higher fees. In fact, आप देखोगे कि deemed medical colleges की fee higher है compared to the private colleges. The fee structure is often regulated by an extent by the government but remains more flexible. Private medical colleges on the other hand, fee can still be high. आप देखोगे private medical colleges की भी ज़्यादा है, but the fee structure is usually overseen by affiliating university and state government ताकि वहाँ flexibility कम मिले इन particular colleges को, unlike deemed universities. अब बात करते हैं research और innovation के ऊपर. Deemed medical colleges, because they are autonomous, deemed universities have the liberty to allocate resources for research, start new research programs, and collaborate with international institutions without needing approval from an external body. जबकि on the other hand, private medical colleges की अगर बात की जाए तो research opportunities in private colleges are often more limited as they rely on the policies and resources of the affiliating university, which may restrict independent research initiatives. Now let's talk about quality of education also. First, सबसे पहले बात कर लेते हैं deemed medical colleges के ऊपर. Generally, the quality of education in deemed universities is considered to be higher because of their autonomy. They have more freedom to design their curriculum, bring in innovative teaching methods, and offer better faculty development programs as well. So deemed colleges often have more experienced faculty and better research opportunities as well. And when you talk about private medical colleges, the quality of education in private medical colleges can vary greatly depending upon the institution. Some private medical colleges offer high quality education with excellent faculty, while others may not be as strong academically. since they follow the curriculum set by affiliating university, they have less flexibility in adopting innovative teaching methods. अब बात करते हैं infrastructure के ऊपर. So deemed medical colleges, these colleges usually have better infrastructure due to their autonomous nature and higher fees. Many deemed universities boast state-of-the-art facilities, including advanced laboratories, modern libraries, well-equipped classrooms, and cutting-edge research centers. Clinical exposure is also typically better in these institutions due to larger hospital tie-ups. Whereas on the other side, private medical colleges, they have the infrastructure of private medical colleges that varies widely. Some top-tier private medical colleges have excellent facilities, while others may lack the same level of investment. Since they are affiliated with state universities, they may not have the same autonomy to invest in and expand their infrastructure as freely as deemed colleges do. Let's talk about the placement and opportunities. So, deemed medical colleges often have better placement records due to their reputation, more established hospital networks, exposure to national and international medical communities. They offer more opportunities for internships, clinical rotations, and even global exchange programs, giving students broader career opportunities. Whereas on the other side, placement opportunities in private medical colleges are generally good, but they may not be providing the same national and international recognition as some deemed universities do, because the top private medical colleges offer similar opportunities as deemed universities, but for many others, placement depends on the reputation of the hospital or medical institution they are tied up to. Now, when you see the admission process in the deemed medical colleges, they have greater control over their admission process, especially for the management and NRI quota seats. While they must admit students based on NEET scores, they often have more flexibility in managing seats outside of the centralized counseling system. But private medical colleges, on the other hand, are largely controlled by state-level authorities with fewer management quota seats and stricter regulations on how seats are allocated. Now, also compare the admission process. Let's look into the admission process at both the places. So, when you talk about deemed medical colleges, admission is through NEET, National Eligibility Entrance Test, for all seats, including the management and NRI quotas. When you talk about private medical colleges, similarly, like deemed medical colleges, admissions are based on NEET scores for all seats, including state and management quotas. So, not major difference over here. Now, let's look into eligibility criteria. So, you must meet the basic NEET eligibility criteria. That's minimum 50% marks in PCB for general category and 40% for reserved categories, along with NEET qualification for deemed medical colleges. And private medical colleges also follow the same eligibility criteria with no major difference from deemed universities. When you talk about the counseling process, deemed medical colleges, the admission is mainly through MCC, Medical Counseling Committee counseling, that's conducted at the national level for all deemed universities. While private medical colleges, on the other hand, state-level counseling is conducted by respective state authorities with separate processes for each state. Now, when you talk about the reservation policies, now let's talk about the reservation policies. So, when you see deemed medical colleges, typically deemed universities do not follow government-mandated reservation policies like SC, ST, OBC quotas, except in minority institutions. They may have their specific reservations for NRI and management quotas. Whereas on the other side, private medical colleges have to follow state reservation policies, which include SC, ST, OBC, EWS quotas as mandated by the state government. Now, when you talk about deemed medical colleges, significant flexibility in filling management and NRI quota seats is there, often with higher fees and direct admission based on NEET qualification. But when you talk about private medical colleges, management quota seats exist but are controlled by state guidelines with less flexibility compared to deemed colleges. So this was a comparison between deemed universities and private medical colleges. Before I say bye-bye to you all, we at Propelled have fastest processing time for any education loan. आपको अगर एजुकेशन लोन चाहिए तो Propelled के पास आइए ना. We will process your loan within 7 days. To check our education loan product, you can check the link given below in the first comment or in the description segment. This was all about the deemed universities and private medical colleges. नीट के लिए बहुत अच्छे वीडियोस आ रहे हैं Propelled पे, so stay tuned on this particular channel. और उसके लिए करना क्या पड़ेगा आपको? सब्सक्राइब बटन को हिट करना पड़ेगा, लाइक बटन को हिट करना पड़ेगा, और ये वीडियो अगर आपको अच्छा लगा तो शेयर करिए ना फ्रेंड्स के साथ. They'll also watch it. That's all from my side. Bye-bye.